So, good afternoon, welcome back to another live stream. We're here once again, guys, to react to Mikel Arteta's press air. Yes, we're going to react to the press air today on Arteta's press conference reaction. He did do it yesterday. I know it's very, very late. I never got a chance to react to it because I had to do my preview yesterday. So, yeah, we're here to react to his press conference reaction. Spoke about Saliba, Zinchenko, and all that stuff, so we get all into that today. Make sure you guys leave a comment down below and let me know your thoughts about the game as well for our upcoming game tomorrow against Brighton, against the Seagulls, Brighton and Hove Albion. So, I'm going to try and share my screen. I don't know if it will work. Let's see if it works. Hopefully it does work. But if it doesn't, then I've got a backup plan as always. So yeah, let's have a look. See the screen. Can you guys see it? Yes, you can. There we go. There's Arteta. Look at him. He's ready. He's got a prime ball next to him. All right, let's see how long it will last. All right, so let's just get right into it, guys. And please make sure you do hit the like button on the video. And yes, so we started off talking about on Alexander Zinchenko and William Saliba's injury statuses. We have another season tomorrow before the another session tomorrow before the Brighton. I stopped sharing. I knew this would happen, guys. I knew this would happen. This is a joke. All right, I've got a backup plan as always because I knew this would happen. So here we go. On William Saliba's injury and Zinchenko statuses. So, yeah, we have another session tomorrow before the Brighton game, and we're trying to get players back for that. Today, we haven't trained on the pitch, so we'll know more tomorrow with William Saliba. It's sure that he's not going to be fit for the game, and we're doubting whether he'll be fit for the next game as well. But we want to keep the hope going and make sure that we give ourselves the best chance of having them back. Well, basically, right, they're out for the whole season. Like, they are out for the whole season. It's as simple as that. And we know this. So I don't know why he just doesn't come out and say it. I get why he doesn't, but, I understand why he doesn't, why he can't do that. But if I was him, I will come out and say that they're out for the whole season. Might as well tell them the truth, innit, Arteta? But anyway, the next one we have got is about Tierney. Let me find a Tierney. Here we go. If this could be an opportunity for Kieran Tierney, should Zinchenko be out? There are opportunities for everybody in every game. They have to show that they're up to it, and we can make it. And then we can make the right overall decision with the lineup, giving the players giving the players the minutes that they deserve. It's very difficult with the players in the sport because you pick 11 to play and some to be a sub, and it's not always right. You do it all the time with your best intentions. Yes, it is a very good opportunity with Tierney, and he deserves to start tomorrow. And the next one was about Jaco Kiwa. Yeah, here we go. On Jaco Kiwa's recent performances, he's been very impressive, really composed, really calm. He's been brilliant against two difficult opponents with a lot of individual talents. He's defended many situations and dealt with them in a great way. I agree. On the latest one, Aaron Ramsdale. And if there's a contract on the table for him, of course, yes, he's running out of his contract, isn't he, very soon. At the moment, there's nothing to announce with an individual. We'll do that as a club like we always do, but at the moment, we're not talking about that. Yeah, on if the talk... Where's this one? Hold on. Let me find this one. On if the talk around Ramsdale has allegedly been being offered a new deal credited to his performances. Where is that one? Mate, this is what I mean. They all get muddled up. They all get muddled up. On Arsenal's record, I need to look for the record one quickly. Where is that one gone? This is why sharing the screen is so much easier. Wow, this is a joke. Well, I have to read it off here then. Basically, on if talk around Ramsdale, has been offered to do his performances. Yeah, we are very happy with him. The way he's developed, the way he's performed, and the trajectory that he's had in the last 2 seasons has been remarkable. We're really happy with him. He's an important player for us. On if Arsenal would be willing to break their club record transfer this summer, the conversation now has to be Brighton. Yeah. On if the win against Newcastle, let's try and find that one. On if the win for Newcastle, 1 second. Not that one. Sorry about this, guys. Bear with me 1 second. Here we go. On if the Newcastle win was one of the best experiences as a manager, the feeling of the last game is the most recent one. It was a special one because they're top side. They've been extremely good at home, and we're building something really powerful. We managed to go there, play our way, and win, especially after what happened last year. It was the meaning of the game. The meaning of it was a bit more than with any other game. On if it will be even more of a challenge, just find that one. Here we go. On if it would be even more of a challenge to play Brighton, given their last result. That's a good question for once. We'll actually get some good questions today in this press conference. It's about time. For sure. And because they are a really complete side, the way they are playing under Roberto and the coaching staff is remarkable. It's a joy to watch them play. He's brought a different idea to the league, and that's different. And that's different challenge for managers as well. This is what you want. We want to be. We want to be the best. We want to be in the best league in the world, and we need the best managers and the best players. What he's done with the team after all the foundations that Graham Potter left at the club is incredible. It's going to be a very, very tough match. On how different Sunday's match will be in a League Cup defeat earlier in the season, we beat them away as well. We did 4-2. They were 2 very different games. When you look at the lineup for the League Cup match, there was 10 changes. There were very similar changes in certain moments with different outcomes, but extremely tricky with the way they play and handle certain things they do. It's the same for them with the way we play. On his respect for Brighton. It's incredible. They have a really clear vision. They've been ahead of many other clubs in the way they've handled and made decisions, the way they've developed players, recruited talent, the way they have set up the club. The people that they have recruited as well is really impressive. I think they've done extremely well. On if our players believe they can still challenge for the title, I hope they do. That's what we're here for. It starts on Sunday again. There's 3 games to go. This is a crucial one. And right now we want to beat them and elevate our hopes and enthusiasm to keep going because everything is still to play for. On if we should try and replicate Brighton's model. All right, interesting. No, you cannot replicate it. I think the model that Brighton has is great for Brighton. Yeah, exactly. I'm not going to read the rest of that. On how the season can be set up as future successes, I'll answer that question at the end of the season with an exclamation mark. Yes, Arteta. Now is how proud I am of this preparation and how mentally, physically, and tactically we are ready to go on Sunday's game and be at our best to win the game. On Martin Odegaard's progress as a goal scorer this season, it's great. Everything has improved. Peru physically is more demanding in every detail, every phase of the play is dominant. The right way to be every opponent, and that makes the game fascinating because there are a lot of things you can go away or not. The small margins that is Premier League right now for the team. On if he has reminded any of the squad, they may called upon to play huge games. We discussed that 6 months ago. To win a championship or a big tournament, you're going to need all your players and have the capacity to deal with the injuries, bad decisions, and personal problems. The squad have the capacity and the quality to absorb and overcome those problems. On if there was frustration that we lost it, we, the coaches, have a responsibility to help them more. To help them more? Oh, to help them more, and the frustrating comes with how we can help them more, and what we can do to. What the fuck does that say? Is that factulate? What they're going to be confronted with at the weekends, cutting out mistakes was a huge one, and trying to anticipate why that was happening. Now we have done that. The results have come back again. On Brighton, showing how competitive the Premier League is. The league is an organisation is much better than it was before. The level of players, the staffs, and the coaches. I do agree with that. On parking contracts talks and focusing on the title. Well, we are with each individual is different in terms of timing, but the clarity is there. We have communicated with each of them what their intentions are, and we are trying to get that done as quickly as possible, but without losing any focus. On reports linking Granit Xhaka with a move away, I'm not going to be replying to certain stories, but I'm extremely happy with Granit. I think he's an incredible player this season, probably the best he's having at the club. We are happy to have him. So that's all I've got. Let me see if I've missed anyone. I think I missed a few ones, guys. That was the last question about Xhaka. On Brighton showing how I've done that one. I think that's it. I think I've done the whole conference. Yeah. I think that's all the press conference reaction that we've done. Pretty much. That is all he said, to be honest. That is all he said. So that is press conference reaction, guys. We'll get through the comments in a minute. Usually I'll do like a little preview with stats to the game. So I'm going to try and find that. Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time to share this screen. I doubt it's going to work, but who knows, man. Let's try it one more time. Let's see if it works. Let's try if it works. I don't know. Let's have a look. Right, let's see. Let's try and do this. Right, that's like that. There we go. Arsenal official website, and then preview. Hopefully you guys can see the screen. There we go, the preview. All right. So let's see what they give us. A little bit about Brighton. Let's stop sharing. Guys, I know this happened, but yeah, I think they play usually a 4-2-3-1 system. Timu Saliba's out, and Anani's out. Solly March is missing the game. Facts and stats. Following our 4-2 win at Yamax in December, we are looking to compete a Premier League double over Brighton for just the second time. We beat them obviously on Arteta's first full season, both times. But yeah, the match officials, Andy Madley, never heard of that guy before, and it just shows you the highlights of the 3-1 game when we lost 3-1 to Brighton. So that's pretty much it, to be honest. There's not much here to discuss. We are playing Barcelona though next season in the Los Angeles Cup or whatever you call it. So yeah, that's kind of mad. All right, guys, let me get through your comments and then I will wrap it up in a minute. Big up to my man Charlie, Football Daily Talk. What are you saying, bro? Hope you're well, mate. I love your profile picture of Saka as well. Really, really nice. Will be a tough game. I think it is as well. Yeah, I think it will be a very tough game for us as well. Brighton had a good side, well set up, but yeah, I think we'll win. Big up to man Jordan as always, absolute real one. How are you doing today, Jordan? You got the McAllister picture, profile picture. I'm all good, man. Hope you're well. Yes, we've got the Seagulls. Big up to Football Shirts and More. He's gone Brighton to win 3-0. That's interesting. No. Probably. If you're saying 3-0 to Brighton. Everton might be, I hope so, man. We just relying on them to drop points, innit? We're just relying on them to drop points. Sassin, big up to you, mate. If Leeds and Leicester win back in the relegation zone, yes, that is true. What is happening? I don't know. You tell me. Burnley soon come back to the Prem, Charlie. Yeah, of course. Under Vincent Company and the Blaze, Sheffield or United. Yeah. and one of Luton, Sunderland, Coventry. I hope it's Coventry because I haven't seen them in the Prem for. I've never seen them in the Prem before. Or I mean, obviously Sunderland. I'll obviously Sunderland in the Prem. Luton Town, not really. And then Middlesbrough, yeah, why not? Ramsdale used to play for them after leaving Bournemouth. Charlie, good afternoon. Ramsdale, White, Kiwa, Gabriel, Tierney, Jorginho, Xhaka, Saka, Odegaard, Martinelli, and Jesus. That is literally the same team I'll go for. This is such a funny thing. Yeah, I've done my preview yesterday, right? And every single Arsenal fan who's in there went with that lineup. Look, this is what I went. This was my lineup as well. Literally was this. Ramsdale's in goal. White, Kiwa, Gabriel, Tierney, Xhaka, Jorginho, Trossard. Oh no, you went Saka. Oh, so you went Saka. I went Trossard instead. I went Trossard instead. Big up, Mr. Arsenal podcast. Hope you're well, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Big up yourself, bro. Ramsdale, White, Kiwa, Tierney, Xhaka. Yeah, literally the same as I just said. Big up. I'll keep Party Brentford tomorrow and keep. Yeah, I agree, bro. I do agree. I think Jorginho's been superb. Especially against Newcastle, man, in the match. And I was at the Chelsea game as well. Really impressed with him in that game. And yeah, I agree. I think he's been on better form than Party, and I'll cite him as well. Jorginho to start, Trossard, I'm unlucky not to be citing. Yeah, it's against his former club, so that's why I cited him. He's to do some of that against his former club. Yeah, I will be doing a watch along. Yes, I will be doing a watch along. They beat us in the Carabao Cup. So they beat us as well in the Carabao Cup. They beat us as well in the Carabao Cup 3-1. They battered us, to be honest. Big up to Ryan, hope you're well. I'm not bad. How are you? Big up to Jack. He says, got to be 4-1 to us. Come on, bro. My G. But yeah, guys, that is a press conference reaction. Arteta spoke about Zinchenko, Tierney, Saliba, and yeah, it's not looking good. They're both out for the whole season. So yeah, guys, obviously tomorrow I'll be back again. I may be back in later today. I don't know yet. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be back again for the watch along, match reaction, player ratings, fan cams, all of that stuff. Thank you for that, guys. Take care. Enjoy your weekend, people, and I'll see you guys later. Come on the Reds. Come on the Gunners.